Tannen.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Contest chair, ladies and gentlemen. What do you really, really want? I asked my 5-year-old son, Charlie, what he wanted. A Buzz Lightyear toy. I asked my 7-year-old daughter, Sophia, what she wanted. A new soccer ball. I asked my 10-year-old daughter, Isabella, what she wanted. I want you, Daddy Batty, to know I'm 10, I've grown. I want a TikTok account and a mobile phone. I'm not surprised my children have a lot of wants. I did as a child, and I was fortunate enough to receive most of the things I really, really wanted. But there was one amazing gift that had an impact on me. It was the year 1996. I wish you were there with my siblings and I, devouring Mum's famous spicy lamb vindaloo, listening to those Spice Girls singing that latest release, What I Really, Really Want, when my mother added a little spice to the conversation. Children, listen. This year, I have a very, very special gift for you for Christmas. We will be visiting a children's orphanage in Bangalore, India. What? A trip to an orphanage in India? This was not something we really, really wanted as a gift from our mother. And in what seemed faster than the time it took to cook a papadum, we had arrived in front of the Mother Teresa Children's Orphanage in Bangalore, India. The doors of the orphanage swung open. We were greeted by a Mr. G. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our most humble orphanage. Mr. G showed us around the various sections, highlighting important bits along the way. Then we arrived at the Children with Special Needs section. Mr. G whispered to my parents, these children are the result of unwanted pregnancies. The mothers had attempted to terminate the pregnancies by consuming household poisons. It didn't work. The babies were born. I saw Nisha, a 12-year-old girl, scrambling around the room on all 4 limbs, unable to stand upright. I saw Raj, a 3-year-old boy, pounding his head against a padded wall. I felt sad and helpless. And then a voice. Hello, sir, how are you? I quickly scanned the room. An English-speaking voice. And that was when I met Mo. Lying in a brown cot, Mo was 8 years old, trapped in the body of a 2-year-old. He could not walk, he could not crawl. Imagine lying flat on your back, all day, every day. No iPhone, no soccer ball, no Buzz Lightyear toy, no possessions except a simple watch on his left hand. Hello, my name's Mark. What's your name? My name is Mo. And just like that, we started chatting. Mo was happy. He was content. And he carried a conversation with ease. We spoke for at least 15 minutes, although it felt timeless. I had a burning desire to want to help Mo. I wanted to give. I felt so lucky and fortunate compared to him, and that I had so much and he had so little. And in the corner of my eye, I saw Mr. G signaling Our time in the orphanage was up. It was time for my conversation with Mo to end. Mo gestured for me to come close. He slowly unbuckled his only possession and he offered it to me as a gift. I froze. I didn't know what to do. Why is he giving to me? I should be giving to him. I walked out of that orphanage dumbfounded and almost in a daze. I turned to my mother for guidance, and with a wise smile, she said, "Always better to give." "But Mummy, I gave him nothing in return." "Yes, you did. You gave Mo conversation. You gave Mo your time. You gave Mo respect." I smiled. My mother smiled. The penny had dropped. I had understood the gift that my mum was hoping I would receive. Mother Teresa said, "Some people come into our life as blessings. Some people come into our life as lessons." In 1996, I was blessed with a lesson from my mother and from Mo about the power of giving rather than receiving. I now try to instill this insight into my children every single day. And yes, it's very much a work in progress. So what will you give? What will you really, really give? And what do you want? What do you really, really want? Contest chair.